he was in the right place at the right time. A good Samaritan sharing his story after running into a burning building to get people out safely. I spoke to the hero, who's no stranger to putting out fires.
You know, I just did what I thought I had to do and was the right thing at that time.
William Kuahine works for Island Energy Services, transferring fuel. He's also a volunteer firefighter for the company with 7 years experience. He had no idea that training would come into play last Saturday morning in Manoa. He and his family stopped by the doggy bakery to get treats for their dog, Pohaku. As they were leaving, his wife noticed smoke coming from the apartment across the street.
Babe, there's a fire, I think, in that building. And me, you know, my background, I kind of just looked over my shoulder just to check, and I did see smoke wisping through the windows.
Kuahine knew he had to help, so he pulled his car over on the side of the road and jumped into action, rushing toward the fire to make sure that everybody could make it out of the apartment building safely.
He says he cleared the right side of the building first before heading to the unit that was on fire. He knocked, but no one responded.
I proceeded to feel the door because they teach you in fire training. You don't just want to kick in a door. You have the chance of a backdraft.
He says the door felt cool, and looking through the window could see the fire in the back room.
So I ended up kicking in the door. The gentleman behind me proceeded with me, and we started to clear the room, and I went to the room where the fire was, and at that point the fire was half the room, touching the ceiling, almost like coming out of the room to the main living area.
He checked the entire unit and says no one was there.
At that point, the fire was already in the living room, and we had to just bail out.
Residents declined to talk on camera, but say they're grateful Kuahine was there to warn them.
And the community came together. The other two gentlemen helped me out, you know, and it just worked out in that sense where nobody was injured or killed.
He spoke with the fire captain from Manoa's Engine 22 after the incident.
And at the end, he asked for my last name again, and I said, oh, I'm William Kuahine. And then he said, no way. Our fire engine that responded, we named that engine Kuahine. That was mind-blowing. I was like, no way.
And as heroic as his actions were, he does not consider himself a hero.
Well, at that time, I'm not suited to go into a fire, but, you know, I'd like to think that with my training, you know, for my job, prepared me for moments like that.
Kuahine says all he thought about before running into the building was family, and that if his family were in danger, he'd want someone to do the same for them.